Hi friend, Megan Elizabeth from ByMeganElizabeth.com, founder and creator of She Makes Club, and we're going to talk about day 21 today, that God is the water of life. And of course, I had camera malfunctionage today, so hopefully, well, I know we're going to get most of it, but there are some pieces missing, so we'll just talk through it. I am using the Arteza shimmer watercolors, and I'm kind of drawing a little outline with some ledges. I want to do like a waterfall on the mountainside because of the verses that are part of today, day 21. So I'm mixing my own colors because I want to have like different colors of blue, like a really light blue with some white in it, and then darker blues with gray in it. And then I want to really stack up the greens and the browns that are in this palette. And we're going to have a lot of fun. We're just building upon building upon building. So this is like silver that I'm putting in here after doing kind of my waterfall outline in the brighter blue. And then I want to use darker browns and greens to really emphasize and kind of highlight, a very luscious green mountainside. And I really want to differentiate kind of the layers of trees that you would see on a mountainside, and then really make it like that there's a riverbank, a ledge. So it's really, to me, about kind of building up the different colors. I am not an artist. I'm not. Painting is not, freehand painting, freehand drawing, not my forte, but I am really learning to trust the process when it comes to watercolor, that even when they blend and colors mush together, it can still look like a very luscious landscape type photo. So I'm using watercolor paper and this shimmery Arteza watercolors to really build up these colors, and kind of like drying the layers in between and letting the colors kind of mush together as I feel like you would kind of see them in nature, and kind of trying to build in darker colors on the sides, like almost like a shadow, and then the whiter gray mist color that would kind of come off the waterfall. So blending in the hard lines, but wanting to still see some of those lines because that's how you would see it in nature. So wanting to leave some of that white there where it could kind of come down into like a river, but really kind of like, the force of a waterfall gives you a nice mist. So I'm just trusting a process here. I am layering and playing until I'm semi-satisfied with the result. I know for a lot of us, it can really feel intimidating and scary when we're like, I'm not artistic, or this isn't my thing. One of the things that I'm really trying to, and part of the reason why I did it this way, is like I didn't go right for putting it completely in my book. One, because I really do want the watercolor paper makes a difference with this when I'm trying to do something that's like really blending and layering together. To overwork it on the actual journal pages is not going to work as well as doing it on the watercolor paper. So one, I can do this a couple times if I'm really not satisfied with it. But two, the purpose of this is to really reflect on God's creation, God's beauty, and offering a creation back up to Him that you're reflecting on and enjoying in His beauty as well. So that's the whole purpose and thought behind this. So then I'm taking a couple different paint colors. I want the color to come to as close as this like pinky peach as I can, almost like a rose gold looking, as Grady said when he looked at it, to match the actual frame or the color of the artwork that's already pre-done. That's been really important to me throughout. Like I want things to kind of, look like they belong, and that there's a theme going throughout the whole thing. And then the colors go with the pre-existing artwork, but I really want it to do like a waterfall and luscious mountainside, because the verse that is one of the reflecting verses for today is Psalms 104 verses 10 and 11. He causes the springs to gush into the valleys. They flow between the mountains. They supply water for every living thing. That is such, that's the whole purpose of every ounce of God's creation. He gives us water to meet our needs here on this earth. He created all that is, and all of our needs He supplies. And the other verse from John 4 verse 14, it says, the water I will give him will become a well of water springing up within him for eternal life. He is the living water springing up for eternal life within us, and that's something so important to remember as well. So then I just used a whole bunch of different stickers. These are from Hobby Lobby. I love these different butterflies and floral designs in this pack. The golden butterflies and bees are just so cute, and I really feel like it goes along with Psalm 104 verse 10 and 11 very well. And the version that they use in the devotional, it says they supply water for every wild beast, which is another great translation and way to look at it too. I hope that you are enjoying this 100 days of grace and gratitude. I hope you will come join us inside She Makes Club. We welcome so many new members this week. I'm so happy to welcome you all to get in for your first 100 days for only a penny a day and become part of all the great things that we're offering. I'll see you soon. Enjoy the moments. Bye-bye.